Lovely to see you both.
Thank you.
So, Annabelle became kind of a thing for your age group and your friends, right?
Right. Yeah, I think so. I didn't go to a regular school, so I'm homeschooled. So most of my friends I meet are just through different homeschooling programs. But yeah, most of them have seen like The Conjuring and Annabelle, and it was really crazy to see their reactions when I booked the movie.
My friends, oh, I'm only 11, so not a lot of them are allowed to watch horror movies like I am. So it's pretty different. They're like, wait, what's the Annabelle doll? What's that? And I'm like, seriously, guys, you got to get in the know.
Has it ruined dolls forever?
I think
Yeah,
so. I think so.
Definitely.
It's pretty
I don't
scarring.
think I can look at them the same now.
Definitely not. Like, first I was looking at them as these innocent things that little girls and little boys play with. But now I'm seeing them as these evil, demonic things that I just don't want to ever play with anymore.
It's such a shame. We've ruined so many childhoods because, you know, a doll is the quintessential innocent play toy, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Parents buy them for like their little girls and like boys, like the Army Man figures, and now they're destroyed for everyone.
Right. What was the actual doll like? Did you guys end up avoiding it on set?
I mean, I feel like for me there was really no way to avoid it because a lot of my scenes I'm with the doll. I'm holding the doll and interacting with the doll, which was kind of creepy because she was very human-like. She even had that bone structure, and those eyes that looked just so realistic. And she was also really big, tall and heavy, really heavy. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Talitha, for you, you get to dabble on both sides. You know, to flirt with demonic spirits and play a regular girl. What was exciting about this film for you?
I was shocked, honestly, when I read towards the end of the script. I was like, oh, I didn't expect it. I thought Janice throughout the whole film would be Janice. I didn't know that this demon was gonna possess her. I didn't know about any of that until afterwards. And then when we actually started filming, it became like all real, and David and I tried to do some where it was like deadpan, and then some where it was like smug and creepy and like come play with me, more of like the Annabelle's face. And I think he just used whichever ones were the best takes, and I thought it was just a blast to play completely diverse characters.
What was the creepiest to me is you know those cracks in the neck and the bones?
Yeah.
You know, in horror films, audio is so powerful, right?
It really adds that suspense, and it really adds the jump scares. I feel like if something was just popping out at you with no music at all, it would be less scary, or no sound, like if someone just went like that to you. I mean, it could be a little scary, you might jump, but it's not as powerful with the audio or the music.
When it goes like quiet, that's when you know something's gonna happen too.
Do you guys scare easily?
When I'm like,
sometimes.
I feel like when I'm watching a film, I don't really get that scared easily. But when I'm like at home alone or just walking down the street, I definitely spook easily.
If somebody jumps out at me, I will get scared. I guarantee you. But if I'm just watching a horror movie, I won't get scared because I mean I know what's gonna happen. I know all the tricks, which is kind of like it ruins it, but it's still good.
Was there a moment during production that was particularly eerie or spooky for you?
I mean, there were definitely moments, I think, that was like creepy, but nothing ever supernatural to where we were like, oh my gosh, that definitely was the demon or something, because I don't really believe in any of that supernatural stuff. Like, I don't believe in the Annabelle doll stuff. I think that's all imagination and just people like thinking more of it.
I do believe in it. And I feel like one of the creepiest moments on the set was when I was under the stairs, because in parts when they were shooting that, I was alone in there, just me and the Annabelle doll in the complete darkness. There was no light whatsoever. And so whenever they yelled cut, I would run out and be like, yes, lights, finally, and people, besides that creepy Annabelle doll.
And finally, what was it like for you both to participate in the origin story of Annabelle? You're there for the creation.
It was actually crazy. Like, I didn't even know that it was going to be Annabelle creation. I didn't know that it was a prequel. I thought it was probably a sequel when I read the script and when I did the first scene. I didn't really know. And then when we actually went to the table read and we all read it together, that's when I realized that this was going to be Annabelle creation, and that was crazy.
I feel like it's pretty cool because we're getting to explain how this evil presence came to be and how all these people died and bad things happened. And I just feel like it's a great experience to be there to have the explanation for people.